Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of Skyrim, Krutz the Barbarian Enchanter edition, and screw that woman. So let's just get on with it and flip the switch, not a lever.
You find anything yet?
Yes, it's right here.
All right, let's move, men. We've got more. Steady, Legionnaires. We've been through worse. Just keep your guard up.
That'll teach you to cross me.
Done. Follow me. Let's see where this leads.
There's only one place it can lead. I don't... Alright. And here we are. Alright, so I'm gonna switch over... no, not the Berserker Rage. That's kind of a waste. Well... Actually, you know what? Why not?
Crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
Anyway. Thank you. It's this one. Oh, yes! Yes. Ah, here we go.
By the nine. Where are you? This is what you want, huh?
Damn, Dustman.
Just stay correct. That's what I was afraid of.
There we go.
Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier. We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
Alright. But seriously, you guys have no idea how happy I am that I finally got that shout. It's my favorite shout in the whole game. It's cool, it's awesome, it's powerful. Everything about it is sweet. It's a great shout. Never leave home without it. Now I have to go and kill more dragons though, because I'm out of dragon souls. I've already gone through my supply. Wow. And here we are back at the beginning. I think there are some storm cloaks coming soon. Or not. Anyway. Let's just get out of here. Yep. That's all there is to it. Alright, so back to Solitude. Alright, Solitude's in this direction. Oopsie doodle. Oop, sorry. I was just grabbing something out of my drawer. Didn't mean to grab the mic like that. I just love this sword. I love it.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Godlike white.
Yes, yes, Godlag, Whitemane, blah, blah, blah. I'm the Harbinger now, okay? Alright.
Heard of Ravenscar Hollow? Cave on the island to the west.
Again?
Place is a roost for those foul hag ravens.
Anyway, where's Tullius? Did I walk right by him? He's usually always in this room. Yeah, he's sitting here for whatever reason.
We need the rift. We need to regain control of it before we can march on Windhelm without worry about our rear guard. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? Yes. Well, I didn't respond as quickly to the legate's suggestion as perhaps I should have. But at least we ended up with the damn crown. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruf of Whiterun.
Yay! I like this one.
We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
So in other words, don't open it. I think it even has like an Imperial seal on it too. Talos mistake. That's the Ancient Edict. Oh, I guess it's a key item? So I can't read it? Yeah. It's in a fancy schmancy carrying case, so I can't open it. Alright then, so first things first though, let's just deposit all of our junk. Now, just so you know, because of how Jarl Balgruf feels about the war in general, he's not going to be as courteous as he was when he first met you, per se. I mean, he's not going to be a complete and total dick, but at the same time, he's going to make his point very clear. That, honestly, if it were up to him, he really would not even humor talking to the Empire. Mostly because he's on the fence about how to really handle this. Because at the end of the day, he just really cares about his hold and his people, not so much the bigger politics as a whole. But because he is a Jarl, that really isn't up for debate. Like, he kind of has to get involved, whether he wants to or not. And he really, really does not want to. Honestly, he would have been just... If it were... honestly, if he could have at least talked to Ulfric before all this nonsense happened, I'm pretty sure he could have maybe... had a better... What's the word I'm looking for? He might have had a clearer conscience.
What now?
I don't know. I don't think that's the right word. Well, essentially what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, Balgruf would... Why are you using this? You crazy woman. Yeah, sure, I'll just use the unenchanted version of it. That makes all the sense in the world. You know, I went through all that effort to upgrade it for you, to, you know, like, put all kinds of cool things on it, and you're just like, nah, like, I'll just use this unupgraded version that you gave me. I'm totally cool with that. I swear, NPCs make no sense to me sometimes. Alright then, so now that we're nice and light, let's head here. Now, normally, when I do this, I kind of do it with the role-playing aspect of it, where I actually dress in my Imperial Guard, regardless of what type of class I'm playing. But, honestly, that's just a lot of weight, and I don't want to have to wear inferior grade armor, especially when I just finished making myself, you know, look amazing. Wow, that's a lot of guards. I swear, the way they... like, man, that's a lot of guards. Okay, Balgroof, we need to talk. Guys, I kind of need you to move out of the way, thank you. Me and the Jarl have things to discuss.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it!
See what I mean?
I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his Stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the White Gold Concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning. Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment. Now,
Are we
if you
writing
don't
a
mind,
letter, Lord?
I've got a yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
I like that. It's like, bring me the... bring me my pen and my good parchment. Probably they use scented oils and everything. That is actually a thing, believe it or not. Oh yeah, that's right! I haven't discovered Windhelm yet! Okay, okay, I guess this is as good a time as any. We'll just take the, Alright,
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by
And yet the companions are all the way over here. I wouldn't put much faith in that stock. And again, Isgramor is... Alright then. It's kind of late.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him?
Don't worry, we're gonna do that quest too. Just so I have access to the word wall. I really do want Mark for Death. It's a very useful one. Yeah. I wonder why they put that amulet around the orc specifically. Because that's either the... Well, it's one of two...
You're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
I had expected Isgramor's city to be bigger.
Help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. All right, then.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Alright, where'd those assholes go off to? Ah, there's one of them. Alright, I need you to wait. You know what? Screw it. You.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
Right, wrong guy. Where'd the other guy go? Where are you, you damn bastard?
What is it, Orc?
Where is he?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
I wanna go and beat the tar out of him. Oh, that poor little girl.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
This is where she sleeps, by the way. It's kind of messed up. Ah, there you are, you bastard.
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash. Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from. All right? Fists only. And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go.
Let's get indoors.
Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Out of this.
Well, come on. Like a bite of a flea. Come on.
Damn you.
Come on. Get over here. Get on. Bastard. How do you like that, huh?
That wasn't a fair swing.
Wasn't?
Yeah. Here.
That's what you get.
Good to see you again, friend.
Alright, come on. Let's go deal with Ulfric. I hate that garbage human being. It's one thing I can't stand.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's
what is
putting
it?
a great deal of pressure on the White One.
If you say so.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breaths. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King.
But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Yes, make it quick. I'm a busy man. Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh, what's this? Ah, you're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. I have shown the people that when our Jarls drink the Empire's milk, it makes us weak. I must now show them the path that will lead us back to our strength. There is no progress without sacrifice, no wheat without threshing the chaff. The Empire and the Jarls who back them must be swept away. The people demand it. I demand it. Sooner than you think.
Let's go, Serana.
What now? Another adventure.
So yeah, that's the man, the legend. Ulfric fucking Stormcloak. Very poetic speech, but at the same time, I just don't, yeah. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as Ulfric's right, the Empire, and sorry, that Ulfric's wrong and the Empire's right. It's way more complicated than that. What does the axe look like, by the way? Is it just an ordinary steel axe? Yeah, it's just an ordinary steel axe.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
If you say so. If you say so. Alright, I think there are already Imperials in the city now. I think he's upstairs.
Sir, I have a...
Take a moment to breathe, soldier.
But, sir...
Breathe.
The outer walls are strong. If we can hold them there.
They have catapults.
Damn it. Where did they get catapults? The city walls are already falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
So, he wants to take my city. Walls intact.
The men will be fighting in flames.
My men are fearless. It's the Imperial milk drinkers I'm worried about.
If you prefer, I can take my men and leave.
No, of course not. Just don't let me down, Scipius. We'll need to set up water brigades to combat the flames.
Already taken care of.
You Imperials are efficient. I'll give you that. How long until they arrive?
Sir.
Not long. They're hiding in the countryside.
Damn it. What's he waiting for?
Sir?
What?
Sir, they're on the move. They'll be at the gates at any moment.
Why didn't you say so immediately?
Sir, I tried.
This is it. Time to see what these storm cloaks are made of.
The men are already gathering at the gates. Move it, soldier. Spread the word. Go, go, go!
Oblivion take them. Every miserable last one of them. You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all.
Okay.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Sir.
The Stormcloaks are here, in force. Get down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it!
Yes, sir. Alright, so, this is actually kind of fun. Not the fight itself. The fight itself is actually kind of boring.
Over your battles, friend.
But the fun part is, how you can... Okay, so... Meet with Legate... Oh, right. Legate Rickett is out there. Yeah, so a Legate is a rank. I think those are like field commanders, so they're pretty high up. Ooh, look at everything. Well, here it comes.
Well, where the hell are those damn Stormcloaks? Let's get this over with already.
You
What the
don't
rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Alright.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Yep, so everyone's going inside, locking their doors, and keeping their heads... Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're, keeping their heads down and, ready to, Oh, boy. It's funny, though, because there's so many... There's actually a lot of fairly strong NPCs in here, but, you know, the only people who actually fight are the guards, of course. Alright. Now.
So, you get that weird taste in your mouth before battle too? What is that?
We send a message to Ulfric's Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
Alright, so. Break them. If you break this. There. So. By breaking these, you never really lose. You never fail this part of the quest line. Now the. Yep. Nope. Wrong one. That's what I wanted.
Yes, blend.
Yes,
Hawks on the Empire!
Yeah. Oh, they dodged. Okay. Okay, and you. You. So they just keep spawning forever, by the way. Alright, and we're good. Now they're just gonna retreat. Yeah. So by doing... Anyway. But yeah, so by doing that... Weird, did I... Oh, I must have been using these steel arrows. That was it. Anyway, but by doing that, what I just did, destroying the barricade myself, it never triggers the part of the quest that, you know, forces you to fall back. Now, I don't know where my partner is, but whatever, she's probably somewhere.
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these storm-cloaked traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause and the fullness of your hearts. The citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Ulfric will not stop here. No! He will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught. Lest our honor be lessened, should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire!
Yeah! You made it. Huh. I was sure I'd find you face down in the dirt.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Alright. Now I gotta go to General Tullius. So, yeah, that's all there is to it. Pretty simple quest.
Thank you for your role in all of this. It'd be my honor should you decide to make Whiterun your home. Speak with Proventus. He'll make the necessary arrangements.
Yeah, that's another way to, be able to purchase property in Whiterun. Anyway. Which, honestly, I probably could. I have more than enough money. The only thing I won't have is, Oh, wait, no. That's right. That's right. For what I did, I became a Jarl of, Oh, wait, no. My home's already... I already have a home. Yeah, that's right. I already have a home in Whiterun.
It's not much to ask.
I'm such a dope.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
You don't say.
Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss.
Got a little work.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What? Inheritance from who? Who died? In the name of Jarl Bolgruf the Greater, it is with great regret that we inform you of Servo-Pelagius death. Severio. Give me one sec. I gotta make sure who that is. I helped so many people in Whiterun. Yeah, a lot of people can die in this quest chain, unfortunately, mostly because of the bombardment. Oh no! That's a pity. So yeah, that's the Red Guard that owns the farms outside of Whiterun. Let's see. It's he owns this farm right here. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Not important mechanically, but
like you must have plenty of tales to tell.
But he's actually a pretty nice guy.
I'm too busy to hear him.
Anyway, alright, let's go talk to General Tullius. Oh, yeah, that's right, I forgot to... There we go.
Heard of Ravenscourt Hollow? Cave on the island to the west.
Enough of that place already! God, do I have to go down there and kill everyone to make you guys stop talking about it? It's added to my map! I'm done! Please stop talking about that place.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Sir.
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I. You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Rikke will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital. For the Emperor.
So yeah, so if I ask him, he'll just say, whatever the Ricket tells you to do. Simple as that. Alright, so now I gotta go to the Pale. The Pale is, the small little tiny bits of land that's owned by, Dawnstar? Yeah, Dawnstar. Alright. That'll take me a little while to get there. Alright, so we'll just end it now. And in the next episode, we'll head to this garrison over here. But until that time, though, this is Mega Wizard 79 bidding you all adieu.